Well, I think it was overall a very, very good and positive Conference of the Parties here in Johannesburg for a number of reasons. Obviously, for some species, it was a major success, greater protection for sharks, a number of bird species, a whole genus, so over 300 species of a tropical hardwood, rays. So many, many good things that came out of that. Some missed opportunities, and I'd have to single out lions, because although I know that there are many countries, not just range states, but many countries that have been very strong on lions, some even within the European Union, such as France, have been really strong on this issue. Unfortunately, we got a small win and a big loss, because the small win was excluding the body parts of wild lions from commercial trade. So animals shot as wild trophies, the body parts can't go into commercial trade. But we also enshrined South Africa's commercial trade in the body parts of captive bred lions. And this seems inconsistent when at this very conference we have persuaded China now to implement decisions taken previously to end the commercial breeding of tigers for their body parts, because it's a threat to wild tigers. And yet here we've done the opposite, frankly, with captive bred lions. On the elephant situation, again, I think we had some major successes. We've abandoned the decision-making mechanism, which was a discussion about what a future trade would look like, and it seems crazy to be talking about a future trade in the current circumstances. We've also put pressure on domestic markets to close, and we've also talked about what to do with stockpiles of ivory and encouraging people to, quote, dispose of them, which can include destruction. What we didn't get was the flagship proposal, which was to uplift elephant populations, the 4 elephant populations in southern Africa, Botswana, Namibia, Zimbabwe and South Africa, to Appendix 1, which would have meant no possibility of future commercial trade. But even that had a silver lining, because Botswana voluntarily agreed that it would in future treat its elephant population. And you have to remember, this is the biggest elephant population in Africa by a factor. They have about 1/3 of all Africa's elephants. They voluntarily agreed to place that, to treat it as Appendix 1. And that is a statement of principle which sets an example to the rest of the world.